what's happening? No captain, we with AO, about to get a plate bowl. Pull up to the table, let's go.
Yo, there are 3 things you need to do to your credit report today. We are in the midst of a recession, and we have scammers and robbers who are literally on a mission to steal our information so they can rob from us, so they can put food on their tables and go buy the things that they desire at our expense. Just recently, I had someone try to get my social security number. Actually, they got my social security number and try to open up a credit card at Citibank. Thankfully, Aura and Citibank reached out to me instantly to verify, was this me applying for this particular credit card? And Aura stopped it immediately, and Citibank actually called to verify. I am extremely happy that this video is being sponsored and brought to you by my friends over at aura.com. You can go to aura.com/Anthony. They're giving away a free 14-day trial to help you do these 3 things immediately today to protect you and your family from being a victim of your social security being stolen and just really a victim of identity theft. But a recent study came out and said that, hey, there are some things you need to put into place to protect you as we're going into these tough times. Because we know when we go through tough times, people do some crazy stuff that hurts people, and I want to make sure that you are protected. So these 3 things I did actually yesterday, and I want to encourage you to do these things today. So here's number 1. Number 1, get brand new debit cards, okay? I want you to call your banks today if you have multiple, and I want you to get a brand new debit card with a brand new number and an expiration date, okay? I do this once a year, right around the time of my birthday. I put a reminder in the month of June or July to go ahead and get brand new debit cards. This saves me for 2 things. Hey, what if we all signed up for subscriptions, right? And we forgot that we signed up for this free subscription, but it's been charging us $5, $10 here and there. Well, if you get a brand new debit card, it resets everything. And then now what you do have to do now, you need to go back into maybe your landlord to where you have your automatic rent coming out, your automatic utility bills, your insurance payments. You need to write down what I would encourage you to do is when you do get the new debit card, before you cancel that one off, go through your bank statement for last month for a full 30 days and see what was automatically taken out. That is definitely you. So that way, when you get your new debit card in the mail, you can go and re-sign up for those automatic transactions, because I want to make sure that you're not missing a bill, you're not getting any late fees because you've got a new debit card. But number 2, it helps you save money on old subscriptions. But then number 2, it also prevents people who actually had your debit card, right? And they're sitting on it for 30 days because they don't want you to know they had it, but they'll start charging small things. And that has happened to me before. This particular individual had my debit card and was charging like $2 here, charging $3 there. And I was like, what's this? What's this? I didn't really recognize it. And it was like an international fee. And I was like, what in the world is this? And so next thing I know, I woke up one day, and I told you all before, they actually purchased a couple of TVs from Walmart. And so what I would encourage you to do is do that. When you get your new debit card, you're going to go to aura.com/Anthony. You're going to sign up, again, 14 days free, and you're going to put your debit card inside of Aura. Then when you get inside of Aura, do what I do. Put a threshold on this particular debit card and this particular bank account that you have. Actually, all of your debit cards, all of your bank accounts, and if you have a credit card, which you shouldn't have a credit card. But if you have a credit card, which you shouldn't, you're going to put that information in there as well, and you're going to put a threshold on it. So anything that is spent above $50 on my account or on my debit card, they send me an instant notification. And I remember one time, it was last month, they sent me a notification for, it was like $72. And it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. Well, I totally forgot that I just bought something from Amazon. It was on Amazon, but I thought that Amazon charged it then, and I freaked out. But it was real cool that they actually sent me the notification as soon as it hit my account. And so you're gonna put this threshold on there for anywhere from $50 to $100, depending on how much you spend. So if you averagely spend $10 or $25 on your debit card, put it for like maybe double that. So I normally do right around $50 to $100. So I like to see everything that comes out of my account instantly. So I have a threshold on there for $50. So anything above $50, Aura sends me a notification instantly letting me know, hey, this transaction was above your threshold. What's the issue? Just making sure. And I don't have to respond. What they do is they just send me a notification. If it wasn't me, then what they do, I can go in and report it, Aura will sit there and help protect me. I can also go to my bank and file for a fraud alert. So instantly, I want you to go in there. But the key thing is when you cancel your debit card today and you get a brand new one, make sure that you go back inside to update your automatic payments. You do not want a late fee. That is very, very important. Here's number two. You got to lock all of your credit reports today. Last year in the year 2021, you guys, 42 million Americans, 42 million people were victims of their credits at Social Security being stolen. They were victims of fraud with nearly $52 billion in total loss. Billions of dollars was stolen from people because they didn't protect themselves by locking their credit reports. Now, you can go to different credit reports and have it locked and pay different fees. But again, this is why I rock with my friends at Aura. We are in the middle of the recession. And right now, you and I, we're busting our butts Monday through Friday. Some of us are busting our butts Monday through Monday. We're working every single day for our paycheck. We're working hard to get out of debt. We're working hard to build wealth. We're working hard to build our businesses so we can leave our children with something. And we need to make sure that we have somebody protecting us and covering us when we're not really focused on this. And this is what I love about Aura is you can go in there and lock your credit reports instantly from within inside their app. I just bought a car recently, and you all know I do not finance a car. Okay, let's be real. I do not finance cars, but they had to verify my actual identity, and how they do that is by pulling your credit. Well, when they went to verify it, they couldn't verify my credit and my identity because my account was locked from Aura. I was able to go in there instantly, hit unlocked. Aura sent me a verification to type in the code to verify it. Boom. Within 1 minute, my credit report was unlocked. They went inside, verified it. And as soon as they pulled it, it was locked again. And nobody could actually pull my credit report. Listen, this is very important. And this is why I want to encourage you. And I love my friends over at aura.com/Anthony, because they're going to provide this to you for free. They're going to give you this 14 days free. And you can go in there, lock right now, upload your debit card information, upload your bank account information, and protect yourself. Here's the last thing that is crucial and that I really want to spend a little bit of time on. You got to remove yourself from data broker websites immediately. I remember when I was getting a house about 5-6 years ago, right? My loan officer from Churchill Mortgage said, hey, you need to go in there and remove yourself from these data broker websites. I said, well, what's a data broker website? Well, these are websites that they bought your information from other creditors so that they can sell you stuff, so that they can possibly give you pre-approvals, so they can try and market to you. He said, but what you don't understand is some companies sell all of your information, Social Security numbers, so they can verify that you do have the means necessary to get this pre-approval. They sell like your income, what you actually have. They sell your car information so you can know when their warranty's up. They sell your address to your home so they can see, hey, do they need this or need that? They sell all of your information to these data broker websites, and they're pulling your credit report. And those data broker websites are not secure. And those are where scammers are going to get your information. Sometimes it's not just from your debit card. A lot of times they said it's actually not from your credit card. It's not from your debit card. It's not from your Social Security number that they stole specifically from you, right? But they go after companies that bought your information to try to sell you something, and because they're not really secure, boom, they're getting information. Well, again, I'm just telling y'all the truth because I'm protecting myself, and I have all of my family with Aura because I went in there and I removed myself from over 122 data broker websites. Okay, everyday personal information, Social Security numbers, cell phone numbers, home numbers, date of birth, bank account information, debit card information are shared and sold to data broker websites, potentially to sell you something. Okay, this is the first place where the majority of scammers, per Forbes, they go there to get your information, to steal your information. And right now, they are expecting that in the year of 2022, the third and fourth quarter of this year, that alone in this year, they are estimating that over $50 billion in fraud, money being lost to average everyday people like you and I will be gone this year. Listen, last year was $52 billion for the total year. They're expecting $50 billion in the last 5 to 6 months of this year alone. Do not be a victim of this. Please remove. Now, listen, you don't have to go to Aura. If you want to go in there and do it all yourself, fine. Go and do all that work. At the end of the day, I need you safe. I need you secure. But my friends over at Aura, they are going to protect you. They are going to make sure that as you're paying off your debt, as you are building wealth, as you're starting this business, that you and your family are protected. Listen, I want to make sure that I'm serving you all well, that I'm providing the right stuff to help you and your family be well. And I guarantee you that you will thank me. Right now, scammers are at an all-time high. I just had someone call me yesterday talking about, not yesterday, I'm lying, it was just recently. I don't want to lie. It was recently. Someone called me talking about my Cash App account has been deactivated and I need to verify my Cash App information. I was like, wait, what? Never had a call from Cash App, and I can't even get Cash App on the phone when I did have a problem. And I was like, what in the world? I mean, they were sounding good. Like, yes, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to do that. I said, okay, cool. Well, how much was the account for? Well, sir, we can't give you that information unless you give us your Cash App information. I was like, so wait, you want me to give you my information before you can verify it? Man, I hung up on that face real quick. And I went on Cash App to see if I could find any kind of number. And they literally said, hey, we handle everything via chat or via email. So it was another scammer trying to get me and get my money, you know? And how many people are being robbed, being convinced that this was that person, this was that person. Heck, y'all watching me on YouTube right now, they got people sitting here talking about, hey, we're Anthony ONeal, WhatsApp me. I don't even have WhatsApp. But they're telling you, scammers at an all-time high. I guarantee you, when you watch this video, come back tomorrow, you're gonna see someone who has my profile picture, has no followers, no subscribers on there, and they are sitting here telling you, hey, WhatsApp me. I can sit there and give you this coaching advice and give you this and give you that. These are scammers. Scammers at an all-time high. And they're saying that by the end of this year, within the next 6 months, 50 billion alone within this year. Protect yourself. 100% free for 14 days. And then after that, they only give you close to 50% off to protect you and your family. Get a new debit card today. Go on ahead and lock all of your credit reports and keep it monitored. Keep it monitored. Why go pay 3 different companies when you can pay one company half of the price and you're protected? Add a threshold to your account or Aura so that way you can make sure that you're being notified every time some money is spent on your account. I feel so good knowing that I'm going to be notified anytime any money is taken out of my account. That it brings peace. And number 3, you're going to remove your name from all these data brokers. And Aura's going to do that for you. It will take them, a few weeks to get your name removed. But as soon as you join up for free, they start working for you. They submit your name to all these companies and say you have to legally remove them. And they have to remove your name within 30 days. It protects you from getting these crazy phone calls. It protects you from getting these crazy text messages. I've been getting text messages lately. I was like, what the heck is this? But Aura is on it. They're removing my name from lists. I even got one person text me talking about your number was removed from our list. If you want to resubscribe, send back something. I was like, no, not at all. So again, go to aura.com/Anthony. Let them take care of you. Let them protect you and your family. And please do these 3 things today because I do not want you to be a part of the stat on the second part of this year. It's your boy, Anthony ONeal. I'm gonna see you in the next video. Peace out.